F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy.
Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, FRR fams? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews, where friend request friends to watch The Penguin. Season 1, Episode 8, title, A Great or Little Thing. Yes, y'all, we finally made it to the season finale of The Penguin, which has been a phenomenal ride, man. I'm quite surprised how good this show has turned out, especially since, the feedback, I feel like the feedback for the Batman film is kind of, mixed a little. People like it, some people don't, you know what I'm saying? But this has turned out to be an incredible TV series, and I'm excited to see how they're going to end this. Obviously, we left off at a cliffhanger. Sofia has the mom dukes. Penguin went through some hardship, and of course, he got captured at the end there. So I'm ready for this one, man. I'm super excited, man. So hopefully, y'all is as well. How about you, for man? How you feel going into the season finale?
I feel great. I'm juiced as well. Honestly, the scene of the whole freaking block collapsing and Penguin just kind of coming up out that dust settling is just playing in my head right now, really fresh. So I'm just ready to get into this because how's he gonna get his way out of this? Let's do it. I'm ready.
Listen, y'all, we're not gonna hold you here any longer. We're just gonna dive right into this episode. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe, okay? The goal is 100K. Only way we're going to get there on is you click that button. Also click that bell so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it.
Go.
Yes. Play. Y'all, 120-50 is how you do a finale. Okay?
Bruh, relax. We got previews right now.
Penguin
got the double credits.
I don't want to hear it.
It got those like colorful credits, and then it goes to the black screen credits.
Okay. Alright, where we waking up at?
It's painful, I know. I try to remember.
Therapy session. Dr. Rush. Wait, do you think maybe she knows and they're trying to like she repressed that memory and they're trying to reawaken that shit? Like maybe she found out.
That boy is good. Good and terrible.
Because they showed us a lot in the flashback, but they didn't show us much after the
Yeah, they gave us
tragedy.
that one moment where like he talked about them going out.
Brought her back.
I like that.
Friend, it's me.
Oh, it's the dude that was on the block.
Yup.
They were good boys. I'm worried about your friend. Oz has been coming around the store a lot lately.
Oswald has always been so goddamn needy. But now, what he's done, I can't.
What he's done?
Yeah, she does know.
I found this in his coat.
She put it together.
He came home acting all sad, like he was the victim, but he knew. He had every chance, every goddamn chance to say something, to do something, anything. He locked him inside the room where they found him. The cops told me they had to pry the fucking door open to reach him.
Okay, I'm like, how'd she know that?
But Oswald didn't want that, no. This is what he wanted, me, all to himself.
What does he do?
There are a couple different ways to handle this type of situation. I bring in guys who are looking for a father. Guys like that got a void to fill. They'll do anything for me. He's devoted to you. Foster what he's got. Embrace it. Raise it.
Exactly what we thought, man.
That's crazy that he laid it on her like that, though.
Yep.
Well, then maybe let him go.
Option 2.
I let him go. You mean?
Yep.
You'd be willing to help me with something like that?
Wait, is this where we got the scar from? A botched fucking killing of your son? Yo, hold up. Just
Get dressed. We're going out.
I love this too, that they're using
What?
the
You see?
actual actress.
The older.
Yeah,
Yep.
in the past memory.
Yep.
I think that's dope.
She's going through this with Dr. Rush right
Exactly,
now.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
So yeah, I'm loving that too.
Rex is gonna drive you home later.
Really?
Really? Hey, and no, I've been absent lately, so I wanted to make the night extra special.
I know you miss him, Ma. I do too.
She hate this kid, bro. This changes my whole perception on Penguini's mom, bro.
Yo.
Like,
Yeah,
I
this,
didn't even know he had brothers
yeah, this is dark.
until this version.
This is
Everything's all right.
extremely dark.
Let's just try and stay in the moment, okay? Go with it.
This is where,
Francis.
yeah, she doesn't
You a
want to.
gangster. You a gangster.
She doesn't want to remember this part because it's fucked up.
God damn it, the lights went away. I wanted to wake up and smack their ass real quick.
That would have been a nice little treat.
What do you want? Tell me and I'll get it.
We
What
heard
do I
that
want?
before.
You got it all figured out, don't you?
I'd do anything for you. I see you, Ma. In ways that other people don't. I'm gonna get you out of the east side, Ma. Put you up somewhere real nice. Cause I'm gonna prove it to you. Every day and day. Just don't give up on me.
That's so hard to take in, like, after knowing everything is just insane.
And it makes sense why she depends on him so much
Yeah.
after she continues to.
Yes.
Left you.
Yes. Oh shit.
Yeah, he got all of them. The bikers. Too late. Lab gone. Yep. Ain't nobody know about it yet. It's all happening live for everybody.
Look at this.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Hey, you could be hurt. We gotta get down there.
Well, Ozzy's probably dead.
He's gonna be crawling with cows.
You don't know that, right?
我们走吧.
See, this is what I was worried about. Does he lose clout?
What, are you gonna let the Maronis and Gigantes do whatever they fucking want? This is my neighborhood. Look at it. We don't matter. Like we're fucking nothing. You're just gonna run away now? That's bullshit.
Watch what you say. Or you're gonna catch a bullet.
That's true too.
Then you really don't matter.
That's true.
Go.
It's a nice speech though. He tried to penguin them.
He's good. He put a seed in their ear. That's what he did.
Yeah, it looked like he had some. I saw some of them nod their head like, yeah. Some of the lower levels like.
Man, I'm loving Vic, man. Vic. The real one.
He pushed through.
Of course he did. Look at that spearhead.
I wonder what the time lapse is. I wonder how many minutes behind is he from Penguin's capture?
Did he get out?
Come on.
They the orchestra is perfect right now. They orchestrating it. They high lows, lows, highs. Damn, what you got on?
Took away your superpower. All that yip yapping you be doing.
Pretty much, right?
And I got nervous for the smaller bird. It was so weak. When the mama bird was away, the smaller bird viciously attacked the bigger bird, and then it just pushed its brother out of the nest. It was the most disturbing thing I had ever seen
Especially as a child.
at the time.
Yeah.
At the time.
Facts.
Do you think the mother knew? Oz?
That's the question. Does Oz know that his mom knows?
What do you think?
You fucking psycho! What is this shit? Talking about buds?
Butch.
You know exactly what she's talking about.
Tell us why you left your brothers to die in those tunnels.
What the hell are you talking about?
Stop pretending. She knows. I know.
What the fuck you do to her?
You act like you tell her everything. Why are you both so afraid of the truth?
Cause it might drive us apart, that's why.
Your last night together was going to be here, at this club, where you two danced. Is that where Oz made you his promise?
God damn it.
Yeah, she knows about it too. Oh, shit.
Ma.
That man went back to a child.
He deserves to know what he did to you, how you feel about him, and how angry you are.
I want to see this man just bust out of the tape, bruh. Some fantastical shit. Some comic book shit. Ooh. That shit was thick, too. Dehydrated.
Yeah, take that.
Oz, was it my brother's right or left pinky that you chopped off?
Oh.
Jesus, no, Sofia.
Oh.
The doctor
shit.
himself gonna do it?
With you.
My fucking finger, you
I was
spoiler
with
prick.
you.
Jesus, just say it, tell her. I already fucking know.
Oh.
Did it?
I know what you did to Jack and Betty. I always known. I hate you. I hate you for what you did. I never stopped hating you. You didn't have to leave him down there. You didn't have to take him from me.
Now come cut your son free.
I wake up every goddamn day sick that I'm your mother.
Damn.
She's right.
Oh!
You're the devil.
What?
You're the goddamn devil.
Damn. That shit shattered perfectly.
Oh. Wait.
Ma.
I'm so...
Oh.
Did she fall on the bottle? There you go. Talking about stop him. Y'all don't got no guns? Oh, there we go. Let's go. This the comic book shit, baby. Let's go.
Oh.
With the fucking gump.
You feel
baby.
me? Oh.
That's what they should have did.
One
They should
went
have
to
took
the
that
head?
off.
One to the head? Yes.
Ooh,
Yes.
damn.
Yeah.
I look back at the perfect moment. But yeah, if you ever capture the penguin, take his boot off.
Bruh.
Like, make that part of the process.
Bruh, he's strong as hell.
That's a heavy boy.
He said,
Old ass
flip the
chair.
mom, just put her right in there. That man got some strength.
Excuse me, yo.
Damn.
That shit look like you could give it a kiss. Like, you got this set of lips. Like, you see that?
That's how that shit be, though.
Ooh, he hurting. He about to do it. Ooh. Ooh. Respect, man.
Ooh.
Holy shit. What happened? Are you okay?
Sofia, she stabbed me. She fucking my mouth too.
This man can't help but lie.
I'm sorry, Oz. I got there too late.
Rally the troops.
Facts.
God damn it, Oz. Listen to me. You gave people jobs in Crown Point. You got the power back on.
Yeah.
Facts.
All right? Nobody else did that. Nobody even tried.
Even though it was for selfish reasons, but still.
Bliss. That's bigger than bliss. All right? So
It's bigger than bliss.
get the hell up. Let's go. Get your shit together and, you know.
He been working on his speeches this episode. Like, he trying.
You practice that, huh? Shut up. No, it's good. It's good. You gotta project more from your gut.
From your gut. I fuck with him, though. He ain't fold. He never said he did it.
That's true.
He says he'll sick this, bruh. Look, she got them all there.
I'm leaving Gotham. Mr. Zhao. My territories, my businesses, can all be yours. Well, not all of yours.
This isn't real, right? You want us to believe you're gonna walk away from all of this?
You feel me? You just got started.
Is that what you really want, though?
So who wants it?
I hope not, because that's such a corny, like, really? I'm gonna just leave Gotham.
Into the fucking lion's den.
That first right turn is always mean as hell, boy. That shit.
For real, look like he about
Right
to
face.
kill over. Like,
you feel me?
I know he's alive.
Sofia just put a bounty on his head. We gotta do something. But we gotta do it fast.
Come on.
Can you trust
Where
him?
you at?
Vic, this is your chance to prove yourself.
He learning though. He didn't answer when he asked if he was with Oz. He's getting better a little bit.
What the fuck? Oswald, I did what you asked. If anybody sees me in here with you, I'm...
Fuck. Who works? Listen, I never got the chance to thank you for helping me out. You know, Crown Point's prettier with lights. Sure, it'd be nice to have some, right?
Answers?
Yeah. Sofia Falcone, she sent a car full of explosives into the tunnels under the city. That hole in the ground used to be the biggest drug lab in Gotham. Run by a real smart motherfucker, too. Salvatore Maroni.
His body's down there too.
She burned Sal's wife and son to a crisp, blows up his entire fucking operation. I mean, what a girl. I gotta give her some credit.
It's quite a story.
Yeah.
Is any of it true?
It's too good. It's too good.
The councilman, look.
Already got
you
the
got
shit
an
with her
opportunity
family.
here. Give the people
Yep.
someone to hate and someone to love.
Yep, and someone else.
Oh no.
Sounds nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Real good.
You fucking piece of shit.
You can see it. You fucking piece of shit.
Scratch my back, I scratch yours.
And in return?
Got real close now, huh?
Done. Might be good to feel welcome in a place like this for a change. You know, meet some of those friends you got.
You're gonna have some trouble. Oz, you wanna be welcome? You gotta look clean.
As a fucking whistle. Pal.
Shit, boy. That man hit the gavel, said it works. He shut his ass up. Bruh, this shit, I can't do this, bro. He had a little pep in his step right there. You
Of
seen
course.
That? He was the dude, you know, when them 3 old men be on IG doing the little. That shit crazy.
Oh, that's the. She was in the movie, right? She was on top of the thing on the podium in the last.
I don't know. He was looking at a person, or was he looking at just the door that was saying mayor, period? Like that's the next touch. Like, that's the next step.
That too.
Get in.
Oh, shit. Hopefully we can trust him.
I don't know. Maybe we pull a Dark Knight moment, throw him on the table in a trash bag like the Joker. Like,
Mr. Sal,
I have Oz.
why don't I meet you at Goodwin International, Hangar 5? Congratulations, Mr. Sal.
And to you.
what they said, that greed will get you. You was too greedy, man. Too greedy. You should have just took off. Coming after this last kill. They just had to add to her crazy. That's why.
Damn.
Nice. Right on the picture.
That's grimy. You rather see your whole family just burn down?
She done been burnt the family down physically. Shit.
Facts. Now everything that's left of them is gone now.
Where's Dr. Rush's dumbass right now?
Probably grabbing the last batch of panties before they burn.
I feel like he would try to be in her ear right now, like, this is a trap. Don't do this.
Like, why would they even... Why don't we just take it? If you gonna leave, why wouldn't we just take it?
That too. Like, that's why I'm like, no.
You gonna leave anyways,
Don't
right?
try to do this. Don't build this character up just to make her be like, yeah, I'm gonna just go.
They are.
Well, I mean, they not, because she about to go think she about to get this kill and get... So...
Will you end things here or drop him over the Atlantic? See if the penguin can fly.
She know. She know that face. That's not a beaten man.
Sal?
Oh, the youngins came up. Nice.
That was amazing.
Wow. Yep. Get him out of here.
Well, you say you and me go for a drive?
Yo, the same thing she told him. What do you say, man? You go for a drive.
I love that right there. Cause with Link, I'm like, it's possible that it's good. But when the old dude got involved, I'm like, nah, I don't know.
It makes sense.
You going somewhere?
Of course, you could put all the blame on her too. So
I was hoping to.
She trying to tuck and roll.
Link was tired of being overlooked. He ain't the only one neither. Years of being brushed aside.
nice. All the ones that disagree, you're out of here.
Okay, the couple of people that shook their head yes in the crowd. Yup, she was one of them, man. Like, oh shit, oh.
With the helmet.
With the biker, yup. Fucking biker mice from Mars. Like, oh.
Oswald Cobb. Man of the people.
That's right. Here we are.
Man, one of them soprano drives.
At least you came just for the occasion.
She killing it though, cause her whole energy, like you feel that shit is gone from what we just had fucking 10 minutes ago to her burning the house down. Like it's a whole different person on the screen.
How's your mom? Has she told you she loves you yet?
She wanted the last little burn.
You're going to hell, sweetheart.
Turn that ass around. Let's turn that frown upside down.
Do you really have to do this, Penguin? Do we have to see it? I don't want to see it.
Nah, they gave us our eye shot for today.
Yeah, I don't want to see it.
Oh shit, we about to get it. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? He's letting her live.
He's gone. Yes, I knew it. Yes, yes. This is exactly what he wanted to do. It makes sense.
Oh, a cassette. Okay,
Yeah,
set her up and send her back. Okay, yeah.
We gotta give
You
the
need
people.
yeah. Okay,
something, yeah. That's what I said earlier.
Oh shit!
But for the second day they had me, I was like, oh, he might actually go through with this.
We want too much gore. That's our problem. Damn, this is worse than death, man.
This is perfect. Okay, in my opinion.
Yeah, this is worse than death for her. Yeah.
As a play for Penguin, it's perfect. For her, of course, it's the worst. Because she goes down for everything. Everything. The hangman, all that.
Shit was...
This is all me. I fed him this bullshit. Look at him spitting it out, Ma. What do you think? Ma, look at me.
She gone?
Ma, look at me.
Oh, no, she not.
Ma, help. Vic, she needs some help. Get somebody in here.
Sir, we've been looking for you, but didn't know how to reach you.
Why aren't her eyes fucking moving?
Your mother has suffered a serious stroke.
That's what happened. She didn't just collide.
I'm afraid the stroke has left her in a persistent vegetative state, and given your mother's age and her Lewy body diagnosis.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He gotta make the...
You say she's a fucking vegetable?
He gotta make the choice, yo. This is it. This is it. He got to make the choice. Yo.
I did it. I took it all. From those bricks. I'm the fucking king. Ma, you can't do this to me, please. You gotta tell me just what. Tell me you're proud of me. Ma, tell me you're proud of me, please. Come on, just once, just tell me you're proud of me.
This is too much.
That's what you wanted. Ma, please, just once. Just once.
Liv could never. No, I'm just playing.
You think she forgives me?
For what?
Not at all.
I don't know. All kinds of things.
Exactly,
Still
for
can't admit
everything.
You know I couldn't have done any of this shit without you, right? I mean, bringing Link into the fold, I didn't see it at first, but you did good, kid.
Thanks. Thanks for taking a chance on me. For taking me in. You're
Father.
family to me.
Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna do the father figure. Like Rex.
It's basically what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna get teary-eyed.
No!
They about to start flooding.
Fuck, Vic.
I got a heart now.
That's all that's left.
Toxic. Careful. Getting attached to Penguin.
For real, man. Killed his brothers. All types of shit. This
About to
man
let
is
his
a
mom's
monster.
finger get chopped.
Man is a monster.
You'll see.
You been there.
That's true, though. He has been there, bro.
By my side every fucking step. I can't bring you with me this time.
What do you
What
mean?
you mean?
I mean, that's the thing about family.
Oz.
No fucking way.
It's your strength. And I can't have that no more.
Nigga. We just said you can't.
I'm sorry. You're a good man, Vic.
I fucking knew it.
You got a good heart.
I fucking knew it.
And this is why we never heard of Vic, nigga. I said, man, we never heard a couple of these people for a reason, bruh. We've heard of Penguin.
Nothing.
We've heard of Falcone and Maroney's and them.
Wow.
That face. Yo, Guini. Look at this nigga. Happy feet, bruh. About to rob this. Yo, this is wild, son.
That's hard coming to. I just didn't want to put it in existence because I felt like if I
What
didn't
you
say
mean? You already said it. Like, how you not putting it in existence? We been said it, bruh. Not even been. We talked right through. We fucking. I said, don't get close. That nigga toxic. You said this nigga killed his brothers. I said, shit, he about to let his mom's finger get chopped off. Next thing you know, nigga, we done weave the strands of fucking reality, nigga, right there. Like, talking about you want to talk it into existence.
fucking big. Oh man, this is
Okay. And this is where the doc was at. He went back to work. That's it? That's all we get from that interaction? Was that really Dr. Rush? Or hallucination? Like, what's happening here? Got
Okay.
the purple fucking Rolls Royce. The suit. Get the top hat. Top hat, please. There it is. There it is.
Oh my god, man. Fuck Penguin.
Wait, is this old girl's crib?
Kill my boy.
Because he need to knock her off too, if that's where he said it.
Wow.
He can't do it. He put it. Oh my God, this man is sicker than anything we've ever witnessed, y'all. Let me not say that.
Don't say it.
It's everything you wanted.
Oh my god.
Yo, this nigga is cold.
There she is.
Oswald.
You look beautiful.
No.
He got her dressed up.
No. Like his
Didn't he ask her?
brother.
Not him, but Sophia asked her or some shit. What's the weirdest thing she?
Yeah, you're right. No. Oh my god, this man is sick.
Gotham's yours, sweetheart. Nothing's standing in your way now.
Goddamn right.
Some rundown ass rag.
Hola. Hey, no. Fuck. Sheesh.
Ay, Dios.
There we have it. Season 1, episode 8 of The Penguin in the books. Man, what a finale we had here, man. This was everything I wanted, plus more. Like, this is exactly what I wanted from The Penguin. We got some concrete answers on certain subject matters here that really hit hard. And of course, just how everything played out, where the chips fell by the end of the episode. I think it leaves it perfect for them to set up in a movie or whatever else they want to do with this character. They literally have the opportunity to do so. And I gotta say, man, the Penguin himself absolutely killed it. Absolutely fucking killed it. Even though it broke my heart when, my boy, who I thoroughly enjoyed throughout the season, Vic, passed away. I gotta say, I'm glad he's representing us, Dominicans. I gotta say, the character hit home with me a lot. I see a lot of myself in Vic, so it was perfect in my opinion. How about you, Formal Man? What's your thoughts on this season finale here, man?
She was crack. She was crack, bro. This show was crazy good, bro. Yep. I'm sorry. Like, I know it's one of the things that are positively being talked about, and there's those weird people in the world who are just like, yeah, man, he's just mainstream, blah blah blah. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. This is it. Like, this is it. Like, it needs to be getting talked about. This shit is fire, bro. Mm-hmm. This show, this series, and then this finale specifically was freaking crack. And I really like. It's funny because in the beginning, during the intro, I was actually thinking about it, but I didn't say it. And then I love how they did the Batman symbol here at the end, because in the beginning, what I was actually thinking about is the Penguin is like pretty much one of Batman's like first ever like fucking villains, if you really think about it. Like, just from the timeline perspective, at least. Like, I'm not sure how they were introduced to him and comic book and stuff like that. I ain't thinking about that. I'm just thinking about like what's presented to us in like Gotham's timeline. Because, the Maroni Falcons, all that shit's been around before, like, all the, like, extra crazy shit started happening. So it's just like, bro, Penguin's really an OG, bro. Like, my boy's been out here, like, so it's finale,
listen, man. Y'all gotta understand.
Roller coaster.
Y'all gotta understand. I'ma stand, all right? Y'all, nah.
This finale was a roller coaster, bro. I loved it.
This shit was amazing. And all right, see.
Oh, real quick, too, and shout out to YouTube, too. YouTube's been real quiet. I know that we've been catching up. We behind. But the YouTube comments been real quiet. Patreon, y'all already know y'all always on top of things. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, like, no spoilers really came through the YouTube comments and shit. So we got here with what we got here with. Like, people told us to get ready, though, but honestly, I wasn't, bruh. This shit was a roller coaster, yo. Oh, man. Go ahead. Yeah, let's do this, man.
First of all, before we even get into the episode, I just want to let y'all know how I'm feeling right now, right? Because it's just, I just gotta express it, right? And I'm just feeling super excited for the future of DC right now, right? Because if you see the setup right now, like with that ending, they literally could set up a standalone Batman film that's fully focused on the Penguin. So it's like, we could have basically a series finale, an actual series finale with the movie. I feel like they're setting him up for the movie, because in my opinion, the reason why we didn't see Batman in this is because Penguin was still too small. Like, he wasn't big enough. You feel me? The reason why Falcone and all that were in Batman's sights was because they had politicians in their pockets.
big
blah,
dogs,
blah.
yep.
Yeah, they're big dogs. Penguin is finally there. So I'm just super excited for the future of DC right now because it seems like they found their lane. Because, you know, we went through the whole Marvel shit, Ben found their lane, DC tried to catch up. It went horribly wrong.
Nah. Don't do all that. Don't do that. Because when you do that, you gotta separate it and stuff like that. Because DC has never been off, bruh.
No,
I'm
but
DCEU or whatever that shit is called.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. You got to be specific though, because they still be killing it in a lot of their shows, bruh. And then there's a lot of DC titles that people don't even know are DC and shit like that too, that they be killing it with. But I won't get into that. But I'm just saying, you got to be specific though.
Listen, I'm not saying that they fell off. What I'm saying is they didn't do it as good as Marvel did when it came to the continuation of a story, the overall big villain you plot, like
the
you know,
DCEU,
the MCU,
the DCEU, or
the
whatever
DCE,
it's called.
yeah.
What's the DC universe called?
Because
it ain't DCU. It's
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know, but
they cinematic universe.
Yeah, they're cinematic. I think they're starting to find a stride with this. I think this is perfect what they did here, but just had to set that up because I just think they're doing phenomenal work here. Let's just dive into the episode. We start off, man.
I don't even know where to start.
Me either, man. Me either, because it's
all so good.
It's because like it all just.
It's all so good.
It all crescends to the end. But I think we just start in the beginning where we started with Mom Dukes, right? In the therapy session, and them kind of going back to the past and really showing us the actual truth of the scenario and the situation, because we had conversations about whether the mother knew or not. You feel me? And I don't know if we came to a consensus on that. Were we like?
I don't even know if we had that conversation.
I think we did. I think we just mentioned it. It wasn't like an actual cover, but I think we mentioned like, does she actually know or not? If like,
yeah, maybe we did mention that. I don't think we ever. I don't know.
We be having long ass conversations, y'all. It's hard to bring it all back. You know what I'm saying?
This shit roller coastered me, bro. Because honestly, there was things that I really wasn't thinking about, like, because I wasn't even thinking about if Oz knew that she knew, like all that shit that they just started throwing there. I was just like, damn, I didn't think about that, like I didn't, because it's just, I don't know. It's hard to like she got all that mental health shit going on, and her, you know, she's declining and stuff like that. So after learning that he killed his brothers, like, it was really hard to fill in the blanks, I guess. So I wasn't even thinking about some of those things. Like, did she find out? Did he find out that she found out? Like, and then how did she treat him after? Because we see how she treats him now. Like, I don't know. I don't remember we had.
Because the bread trail was there. Like, it was there. The extreme depression. You know, he talked about his mom when she was, you know, coping with the whole situation, and how she didn't do anything for months. Like, she was just in the crib. So I love that we got to that point, because we got literally backstories about this specific day, you know, in multiple previous episodes. So it's just like to finally get to this point, and then to actually see it from the mother's eyes other than the Penguin side. So that was just a great way to start the episode, because it kind of plays into what Sofia's trying to do. And Sofia's whole agenda here is to make Penguin suffer. And the way you make him suffer is by having him, you know, admit the truth. I think that's the hardest thing for the Penguin to do, is to admit the truth. And if you can do that, then you have successfully, I feel like, beaten him. And I think that's why he kind of succeeds in this. And the end of all things, because, like you said, he never admitted to it. So I just think the beginning was a great setup for the you know, send off of this series. What you think about the beginning, man? What you think about the whole you know, intro?
Crazy.
The whole intro. You know, the therapy session.
That was crazy. That was dope. It was crazy. like you said, more backstory. Just it was the beginning of the roller coaster. Like just filling in the blanks because we saw their relationship today. We saw what he did to his brothers and their relationship then, and then we just kind of didn't get the in the middle. Like we got that scene obviously when they went to the diner and whoop-de-woo. But we didn't really get nothing else. So getting them to fill in the blanks, the fact that the mother knew, and she obviously knew early on. Like she said, the cop spoke to her and everything. So that's probably within 24, 48. So she found a flashlight and stuff like that. And then we also find out that she put the hit on. They didn't expand on that a little bit more though. So I wish they did. So we can kind of see how that played out. Did she call it off? Like, did it halfway happen? Because I kept trying to think of the scar and shit. I'm sorry, bro. You put a scar like that on someone's face, I feel like there's a story to it. So my bad, y'all, if I asked about it too much. But yeah, like I feel like I wish they should have, played on that a little bit more. But
they still
obviously
can.
Yeah, they can. You're right. You're right.
The movie,
it could definitely.
It could be a Joker moment.
Gone, so
you feel me? Want to know how I got these scars? Like,
you feel
what?
me? You feel me? That's true. Cause he even got the teeth too. So it could be some shit that knocked his teeth out and cut his whole shit up. Like,
but I was with you on that though. I was thinking like maybe we're gonna get the actual like scar, like the reason why the scar. I was like, damn, that would be dope. Like if all of this was intertwined into that day, like just be mind blowing.
The Guinea becoming the true Guinea. Like, so I think and then you're right too. Like Penguin, he ain't finna take that account, especially if the accountability is gonna put him in a bad spot. Like he only taking accountability if it's putting him in a good spot, as we can see. So admitting that truth to his mom also means that he has to accept her truth, and I think that's another big piece of it. Like because the last thing she said to him was that she hated him and she shanked his shit. Like,
exactly.
But the fact that he didn't admit his truth to her, he doesn't even have to accept her truth to him. Like he doesn't have to accept that she hates him because in his mind, what are you talking about, Ma? You sick. You don't think I really killed my brothers. So that Penguin is just
he's a sick individual.
Bro.
He's a sick of the
that wasn't even the intro, my bad. I
know.
I jumped on the roller coaster, nigga, my bad. Yo, I got on the ride.
It was like, ah.
Yo, my bad, yo, I got on the ride. Yo, this episode.
Nah, it was good. Like and I like how they brought back the gangster character from the past. Like, you know what I'm saying? The conversation between the mother and him, I thought that was dope. Showing like saying, you could, there's two options here. You either, dead the man or you harness that and use it in your favor, which is, a lot easier said than done, especially when you're dealing with a true monster here. Because when she said the line, I was like, I wasn't really feeling it. Didn't hit hard for me. You feel me? At that moment. But I think that line hits way more harder by the time you finish this episode. You feel me? Like, cause you can see he's a monster. He's a villain. You know what I'm saying? But then when he does,
the devil living in my house line.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It didn't hit hard in the beginning. It hit way harder at the end. So I think that was good. Another good thing about the intro with the therapist is that she went through it in like her own body, but in her past form. So I like that because that's just something that, I feel like kind of takes you out of it a little bit when you go back into the past and you see a younger version of them. Sometimes they get it right, sometimes they don't. But I think them being in the therapy session just kind of makes sense for her to be in it. So I think kudos to the director for actually doing that because it just makes sense.
And for the perception too, because like you said, she's in the session. Like it's not like yes, we're experiencing a flashback, but it's like she's giving them the story, so they're perceiving it. So they still looking at her and shit. Like, but everything else is getting filled in. So. Yeah, I like that too. Because I do think that her past actress was a solid
spot on
cast.
Damn near.
But I do like that they chose the older actress to go through the Flash. Yeah, that was dope.
Then we get, of course, we snap back into reality with Vic and the crew, which I thought was a dope moment because. Unfortunately, it shows the side where Vic has the actual, cojones to be that person that the Penguin wanted him to be. Like, you feel me? You you build this man up for this day.
Right.
You build him up to this, and we see what happened there. He got people turning heads, lifting heads, back straightening it up, So we seen the seed being planted at that moment. It was a dope moment. It was a fire moment for me, like for real, because we seen where he began, and this is where we ended, somewhat.
Yeah, man. Big. I had, you know what? Can't lie. There was a moment in this episode. Actually, I think I could tell you the exact moment. It was it was like right on the bench as Vic is fucking finishing the bottle that Penguin just gave him, let him know he could finish it. I thought in my head, during the end talk, I'm gonna say that Vic lived up to his full potential, bruh. I'm gonna say that Vic actually, because I know at the past couple end talks I've been saying Vic still hasn't lived up, Vic still hasn't kept his promise, and I was like, this episode, I'm gonna say that shit, bro. And you know what? I'm gonna still say that shit, man. Vic held up to his fucking potential, bro. He kept his promise, bro. He did what he said he was gonna do for Penguin, bro.
All right, now leave your flowers and leave.
But his that intro moment with the gang was fire though, because like I think they did a lot of good things with this episode of kind of like trickling in the details of like how everything is supposed to kind of play out, but they just kind of dangle a little shit here and there in front of your face, so that when you finally do pick up on, you're like, oh wow.
Yeah.
So like that was the beginning of the kind of the old heads versus the young heads, like, because we even comment like, oh, look like a couple people shook their head, blah blah blah, like, but we joking and shit, like maybe not taking it as serious as maybe some actors just fucked up a little bit, was like, oh, that was actually a good speech, like it just shook their head and shit, you know what I'm saying, like it's just all types of possibilities, like, so but like that moment really was the moment, like, to kind of transpire what happened later on. So I did like that. And then Vic, he actually had two moments of trying to give speeches and shit, like, so it was cool seeing Vic this episode.
Yeah, man, it's I don't see. That's why I don't want to get into characters, because I'm gonna fall into.
Go ahead. You can fall off. It don't matter. Everyone's seen it. Ain't nobody new here.
Shut
all seen it.
Shut up.
I'm just saying, we've all seen it. Who come in the reactions that's not seeing the? Let me go straight to the end talk of the season finale. Of Penguin, like.
But yeah, great speech by Vic. First. Could have been many, but that's gone now. But moving on, we did get to what was that? What did we get after the Vic speech? Was it I guess it was the kidnap, and then him freeing himself, and then him getting out.
And Sofia did the speech with them.
Yeah, you're right.
The house.
Yeah, exactly. That's where things kind of changed for the youngins. They're like, oh, it's gonna be the old heads. I'm guessing that's what their thought process, right, was, that these old heads about to get all this and probably not share any of the benefits. And
I mean, I don't even think that changed much.
No,
I feel like niggas always feel like that. It's just niggas always need. Unfortunately, some people always need a leader, and like even if somebody in the group is a little rebellious, if not enough people rebel with them, they gonna stay in line as well. Like, so, I feel like it's just moments on top of moments, and then Vic kind of was that one sheep that finally stood up enough for niggas to be like, Because like I said, that punch to the gut was a saving punch, like, but I feel like that was a kind of like a connection for them right there, like, obviously it wasn't like a beautiful Disney moment, but like that was like, yo, like I'm checking you, but at the same time, like, I kind of feel where you coming from, like, but it's kind of hard telling with them, like the triad niggas, because they just like, the honor, the loyalty, that shit go a long way, so it's just like, damn. Because that's why I said it during the reaction. I was just like, when the young dude called, I'm like, okay, things are good. But then when the old dude actually had Penguin, I'm just like, I don't know. Like, now I'm kind of scared. Like, so.
So what you're saying is you think what Penguin did at the end was the right thing then?
Was the right thing?
In his eyes.
Oh, of course. Everything that nigga do is the right thing in his eyes. Like, that nigga did it. Like, you can ask him that, bro. What you mean? Don't ask me.
I'm not trying to put it on you. That's why I had to throw it. I had to throw it to somebody. I might as well throw the Penguin because he did it.
Yeah, Penguin's sick, bro.
Yeah. Damn, man. I don't even. My brain's just so scattered right now, bro. It's just.
Right, there was a lot of great moments. We had the actual moment of Penguin getting stabbed, like even building up to that, having them in that room together.
Yeah,
the whole a thing that they did a lot. I know I commented it on Sofia, but Penguin actually did it a couple times this episode, and then the mother obviously does it all throughout all the episodes, of course, because she has to snap it and out. But like you could literally feel their whole energy change, bro, in this one, bro. Like Penguin did it like 2-3 times. Sofia did it 2-3 times this episode. But Penguin definitely did it in this scene, basically right when she started talking and admitted that she knew. Like that nigga was literally crying and whining and shit, like let it go. Like as soon as she said he knew, that nigga,
yeah,
come on. You sick. Like, what is you talking about? Like, I'm just like, oh, this nigga the dark side, bro. Like, honestly, bro, I don't even think his dark side this whole episode, bro. I don't think he showed the whole 1 through 7, bro. I ain't even gonna hold. He tapped into a whole different, like, he was sending a whole different energy through this one, bro. Telling you.
Yeah.
They stole the show. They stole the show, man.
Yeah, that scene was powerful though. That moment was dope though. Like, cause like you said, for a moment there he sounded like a kid, like his like a,
you
like
said
a child.
that. You said they sent them back to old Penguin. And
like
shit,
you feel
nigga.
me?
I was about to cry
because it really did sound like that. But then his whole demeanor changed when she said, you know, I know about it, and I think that moment was dope. It's unfortunate what happened to the mom Dukes. Ended up catching a seizure, falling to the ground. Stroke, a severe stroke. At that, which brings. I'll say that. I'll say that for the end, I guess. I see. That's why I don't know, because it's like it all.
Just keep going till you can't go.
Yeah. The next moment that I do like about this episode was the talk between Penguin and what was he? Was he the like senator or mayor?
I think city council.
City council.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I like that conversation because this is where Penguin rises to the next level. You feel me? This is the biggest move of them all. You know? And what I love about this moment, listen, y'all, I'm a huge BB fan. If y'all go back and watch my BB reactions, y'all would know that I am a huge Breaking Bad fan. And this was confession all over again. Confessions. Everything that previously happened tied into a beautiful bow at the very end, and it just falls in line for the person who basically wills it into existence, and that's the Penguin. Everything that he's done has literally set this story up to what it could be and will be, because it's already out there. You know what I'm saying? People, he made the speech. Blah, people know this is it. This is the story. Supposedly it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's a version of the truth. But I love how he just played into it. It was a beautiful moment.
Yeah. Nah, that yeah. I knew you was gonna say that too.
I had to, because every time I see
say that, bruh.
because BB did it first.
I know. No, technically, well, this show, yeah. But I feel like there was another show where there was a episode similar. Well, not similar, but it gave you similar feelings.
Yeah.
And it was like, yo, Breaking Bad, Confessions.
Yeah. I just feel like Breaking Bad did it the best because it went from like literally episode 1 to like current time. So
yeah, nah, BB was Yeah, it's great stuff there.
Yeah,
but
5 seasons.
You're right though.
Yeah.
This moment was fire. This was definitely a fire moment because, like you said, there was plenty of things set in place, things that either Penguin did or things that he didn't even do that were just already set up for him, like the whole gas in the house and shit like that. Even though he didn't weave that to the councilman himself, you don't think that shit gonna pop up when they prosecute her ass for this next set of crimes? Like all that shit is all coming. Like so, fucking yeah, that moment was amazing. And then just kind of how he ended it, like, you know, someone to hate, someone to love, like just knowing who the Penguin is and how he needs to be loved. But I think the best thing about it is that Penguin, I feel like Penguin knows his lane, bro. Like, I know that sounds like a weird thing to say for somebody who's started from the bottom and rose to the top. Because it's just like, if he knew his lane, why didn't he stay in it type thing? But that nigga knows his lane, at least for the time that he's supposed to be in it. He merges when he's supposed to merge. There's less accidents that way. That's really what it is. Like, he knows how to stay in his lane because he didn't have that conversation. Like, obviously the conversation was, you know, to benefit him. But he didn't go into that conversation and talk about himself. Like, he was like, yo, this is for you, basically. Like, he boosting the councilman's head. Like, this is all for you and for your political aspirations and how this is going to line up for your career. Knowing that is going to help him out in his career. Like, and I feel like that's what makes Penguin so different from other niggas. It's like, motherfuckers is just always just worried about how their next move is going to help them immediately. Like, and they put that in the forefront. Like, Penguin don't mind waiting that time, biding his time, learning, understanding shit, processing shit, and then fucking making the move off of that. Like, so that scene was crazy, bro. I love it. I love this show, bro.
I think you hit it right on the head because that's what, you know, Sofia asked him in the car while driving to the location. Like, what made Buddy switch? And he was like, because y'all don't see him as equal. Y'all don't pay these men. Like, y'all don't give them what they deserve. They're the ones putting in the work. You feel me? Like, y'all don't do that. I'm gonna show them exactly. I walk it and talk it. Like, y'all just talk. Y'all ain't really about that. So I think that just what you said right there just makes perfect sense of why everything played out the way it did. Everybody, at least from the Maronis and the South Side, is all about me, you know, my family, my people, like, you know what I'm saying? And Penguin was for the people. He was for the people.
For the people.
For the people.
Robin That's our modern day.
Oh my God, this episode was so fucking good, y'all. Of course, we dive further into the episode, and it's just, we get into the point of basically where Sofia basically has to, she finds, well, they find the Penguin. She burns the mansion down, all her family memories, everything. Basically, you know, her, you know, giving a big middle finger to her father, which is respectable. Her father did her extremely dirty. But, you know, like you said, there's a couple shift in energies in this episode. And I think this one was probably the most noticeable because...
that shit. I heard the awkward Acme like bro, I heard that in my head as that shit was happening, nigga. I swear to God, that's how visible that shit was, bro.
Extremely
I'm like,
visible.
damn.
It was a good moment because, you know, you get to that point and she thinks everything is peaches and creams, and then, you know, Penguin does what he does. He gives us a little smirk and it sets it off. Like, and I love that moment because it just comes down to what we were just saying, that Penguin, he tries to invest in you. He pitches it for you, not for himself. Even though it's gonna benefit him, you're the one that I'm trying to pitch and trying to gain, to switch sides. So that's basically what all this came down to. And now Penguin is probably No, he is the strongest boss in Gotham. It's crazy. He actually did it. And
I
the
wonder
whole
what he pushing these days though.
But this, I can't wait for what's to come.
I know. I need a season 2. I need episode 9. I need.
Of course, the biggest thing of this episode. Well, I feel like there's two big things here. Okay, of course, Vic getting bodied by the Penguin, man. R.I.P. Vic. We talked about this early on about Vic, how far Vic's gonna make it. You know, for for a little while we were like, okay, this man ain't got the chops to make it in the biz, and then we were rooting for him, and he stumbled a couple times in the beginning, and we're questioning, can he really survive this season?
I think we gave most people only the season though. Bro, because I know early on,
I know
was
you
like,
probably
bro,
did.
we know some, we don't know
Yeah.
some of these people's
Yeah.
names, bro. So that was one thing that I was attached to this whole shit. I mean, even Sofia, I got wrong. She's still around. She made it to at least to Arkham. But I'm like, Vic, never heard of this guy. Like, especially with someone as iconic as Penguin.
Yeah.
Like if it's just like, yo, this is like a random Batman villain, or like some new villains or some shit, then it's a little bit more of a toss up. But I'm just like, I feel like I know just enough of Penguin from the games, the movie, and Gotham that I would at least know who a Vic is. Like, especially as close as they made him in this show. Like, this nigga was taking care of his moms and all types of shit. Like, so yeah, I was attached to that. I was attached to that.
Yeah, we had plenty of conversations, man. Y'all can run the tape back, and I was obviously Disney optimistic here. And I was praying and wishing for the best. We were so close to the finish fucking line. So close, y'all. And the thing about it is, while they were sitting on that bench, that was playing in my head. And I didn't want to say it because I'm just like, it's not going to happen, right? It's not going to happen. And unfortunately, it did, man. But like we were saying, it makes sense for Penguin to do this. Okay, he's finally made it to the top, and why have anybody that can give you any type of feedback or problems, especially within the people that you just kind of rose up yourself? I didn't really do it. You kind of talked them into it, so it's actually you who did this for me. But now I'm really about to reap all the benefits because you're no longer going to be here. So I think it just makes sense in the play of being the Penguin. It makes sense. So I like the decision of them doing this because it just makes him more of that monster and that devil that his mother was, saying in the beginning. So,
I mean, he don't want nobody close.
Yeah.
That's it. I think it's really just that simple.
Okay.
Like he said, I can't have, like, he actually loves Vic, bro. That's what it all comes down to. Like, he actually loves Vic, and you can't have people that you love in this business, bro. Like, that's phenomenal. We don't even got to get more complicated than that, bro.
Hey,
that's
simple,
really what it is,
simple
bro.
and sweet. That's the best way of going.
He actually loved Vic, bro. So he had to kill him. Or else he'd have the chance to deal with another moment like he dealt with his mom. Like, so I'm not even gonna do all this. Like,
see, this is the reason why it's best to have two hosts. You get my perspective, then you get Foreman's perspective. Great perspective there. You know what I'm saying? It really makes a lot of sense there. Love it. Yeah, man.
Was shocking though.
Huh?
We gotta sit on. I said that moment was shocking though. We do gotta sit on that for a second, bro. I can't lie. I felt like I missed it for some reason. Like honestly, bro. I don't even know, nigga. I'm traumatized. I think, nigga, because I'm kind of trying to play it back in my head. Like, do I remember the moment that it first happened? Like, I don't, bro. Like,
yeah, yeah,
it ain't that simple, y'all. Lied. Nigga, Penguin killed this man. That was crazy. Yo.
It was
crazy.
It was a great, like, it's one of those great unfortunate events. Like it's great for the character because I think it builds that character up to become the best version that he needs to be. You feel me? But at the same
Especially
time,
the
it's
face
like
he made during that shit.
oh yeah.
Bro.
But at the same
devil.
time, Vic became the best version that he could possibly be.
Yep.
You feel me? And now
he
you're
kept his promise.
Yes, and he like Vic got what Penguin never got. He got a recognition for what he did, like, and that's something that Penguin never got. So for me, it's like we finally made it to the point where he's recognizing him and he's giving him all this accolades, but then you do that.
You did
break
it with
my
that F
heart,
word,
and
bro.
it can.
That's that
break
F
my
word.
heart.
The Penguin is Vin Diesel's kryptonite, bro. You fucking talk about family over here, nigga. You bring up family over here, motherfucker.
I would love to see that Vin Diesel versus the Penguin.
Vin Diesel versus the Penguin.
And
bro.
what's
Don't
funny
play
too, I
that.
can't wait to edit this on the YouTube tip. Is the fucking I go. Oh, the Penguin has a heart. Like the Penguin finally found a heart, and then Penguin goes for the neck right after. Perfect YouTube. I'm telling you, I'm a clippable reaction. I say the right things at the right time for the wrong reasons. It's beautiful, y'all. Beautiful, y'all. If y'all were here for it, y'all seen it. And of course, the other big thing in this season finale is the mother. The mother. What did we talk about the conversation of, I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be a shell of the person who I was. And literally, she cannot move. She is fully paralyzed. She cannot do a damn thing. And the man decides to keep her alive.
Mm-hmm. Did he actually make the promise though?
He didn't. He didn't.
Okay.
He did not.
Okay.
He
There
did
we
not
go.
make. No. Matter of fact,
Did he?
he did.
He said yes.
He said he will.
Okay.
Yep. And that just goes to show you that the man he can't tell the truth. And then when he is telling the truth, it's not the full truth. It's just a slither of the truth to get you to do what he wants you to do.
This man not even in a real building, bro. They in like a fucking abandoned. Bro, I thought he was at the hoe's house, bro, for a second. Like, I mean, he was with her, but
Yeah.
I'm just like, he had to run. What is he at this rundown place for? And then they go all the way to the top, and his fucking mom
Right.
is in the room, like, and then she's in the other room dressed up, like. So I wasn't
As
that
his
far
mother.
off, like, yeah, that was.
Sick.
Sickening, but so good, bro.
It
Like,
was, right?
this
It's
character. is
fuck, man.
next
I can't
level.
believe I'm saying that. It's like you're kind of disgusted with yourself when you say these things, but it's just it's so good. It is. It's fucking
really good.
sick to watch him dance on that floor with that woman who's beautiful, by the way. She's very beautiful. To see her dressed like that, and for her saying
what
all
he gonna do
those.
after.
Saying those, I know exactly.
You know what he
As they
gonna
were
do
pulling away from the window, I'm like, you know what they're gonna do.
You know what they're gonna do.
Matter of fact,
know
I'm
what
gonna edit this. You know what you're gonna do after. I'm gonna put it. Matter of fact, great idea. But yeah, man, just sick, just sick ending, man. Sick fucking ending to all of this. Like I said, I think every single actor, actress has brought it in this. Don't know what else to say, man. You got anything you want to lay on the table before we end it all, man?
Nah, I think for the most part we got it all. Like I said, this was a freaking roller coaster in the best ways to take that statement in. That's what this is, in terms of an episode. If there were a couple of things though that I would say I was probably missing a little bit is the whole Dr. Rush thing.
Okay.
Like by the end of this, I'm like, damn, was he maybe like PTSD? Like maybe he never left fucking Arkham Asylum and she somehow was, because I'm trying to, like, I started thinking like how many people actually interacted with him throughout the show and shit like that, because I'm just like, how did he end up there? And they didn't give us anything like between them two. Like I feel some type of
like
way
that
about
thought.
that personally.
Yeah, I like that.
So I did want that. And there was a second thing. Damn, there was something else. I don't know, but I did like how they kind of threw the whole Selena Kyle in there. I'm just like, okay, they trying to, they still trying to mix. So basically, Sofia is still very much in play.
Yep.
So maybe we do get some explanation behind the whole Dr. Rush thing later on. But at least what I'm missing right now was that. But outside of that, bro, I really love this episode. So I'm gonna just give it a 10. Like, I'm not gonna pull off the little decimals for any of the little tidbit shit. I'm gonna have to give it that fat 10. Like, it's, even as a series too, this was a great job from the Matt Reeves crew, whatever crew he got together for this one, to keep the story of the Batman going on. So great stuff. I'm gonna give it a 10.
Yeah, man. I this show is just, it's I don't have the words for it, man. It's a beautiful thing for them to pull this off. I think this is one of many that we possibly can get from what they're doing here with the Matt Reeves universe. And if that's the case, I'm accepting it with open arms. I feel like they know exactly what they want to do with some of these villains, with these characters. I feel like they're not doing Penguin a disservice here. I think they're building the character up for what he, is in the game. Because if you really think about it, in the games, you can't say you don't have that thought. Like, how does a man like this have power? You feel me? Damn near cripple, you know what I'm saying? Sleazy guy, like, he looks like an evil Monopoly guy, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, how? We see how. This man is sick. He's a monster. He's literally everything that people say he is. So I think we finally hit that mark with him, and now we can set him free into the Batman universe. And I think that's going to be a beautiful thing when we do get that moment. Listen, I know we don't do trailers, but I think when the Batman trailer comes out, I think we might have to watch that, even though it's going to get probably copyrighted and potentially blocked. But we're going to do it anyways because I'm excited for this.
To be out there.
Yeah. But like I said, Vic, thank you for representing for the Dominicanos. Like I said, I really felt like that hit home. I really see myself in him. So I think they did, phenomenal job from beginning to end. 10 all day. If you give it anything less, it just doesn't make sense. Like, this is a perfect ending to what we've seen from the previous 7 episodes. So I think it's a great setup. Love the little bat light at the end. Just giving us, basically it's a symbol of hope, symbol of hope that we might get what we've been asking for. And well, now that we're asking for, which is a Batman sequel with Penguin as the main villain. That would be perfect. So, man, thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for joining us. For real. It's been a great ride. So, if y'all still here, rocking with us this long, we appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Thanks for tuning in. But if you haven't already, what you doing, man? Give us that like, man. Comment down below. Let us know what you thought of this season finale.
And most importantly, do not forget to subscribe. You know the goal. And if you're to the full-length reactions, the Patreon link is in the description down below. FRR is out. Peace.